Hello, xin chào mọi người. Ok. Hello, chào mọi người. Mọi người thế nào? Hôm nay mọi người thế nào ạ? À, hôm nay chúng ta đang có bao nhiêu người xem nhỉ? Có 4 này, 4 trên YouTube này, có 2 trên Facebook. Ồ. Hi Linda. Hi Linda, xin chào các bạn ạ. Xin chào nha, xin chào gạch ống nè. Hello, hello. Trời ơi. Hey, hello, xin chào Edmund. Vâng, hello Thu Thủy, Nguyễn Thị Thu Thủy ạ. Today we are giving you a surprise by changing the time of the live stream. So usually we will do live stream on Wednesday night, but this week we decided to change a little bit and also to spice things up a little bit, since now we are having so many things in mind to do in the future. So, yep. Hello, xin chào Jacob. Mọi người khỏe đúng không ạ? Vâng, bây giờ mình thấy đang có 8 người xem rồi. Yeah, I see that we are having 8 viewers on YouTube and 6 viewers on Facebook. Wow. Mọi người nhớ mình là ai không? Do you still remember me? So I think last time we did a live stream, maybe the week before last week. It has been really hot in Hanoi. Yes. It is actually 36 degrees now and really sunny. The forecast said that we will have rain and also the temperature will go down a little bit. But it's actually really super hot today. However, it's actually really nice because the wind is not that hot. So still, we can still survive. Oh, xin chào Aura. Hello Aura, cậu khỏe không? Wow, so nice to see you here. Cậu khỏe không Aura? Oh. So how is the weather like in your place now? And what is the time now? Bây giờ là mấy giờ? Bây giờ là mấy giờ ở chỗ mọi người? What is the time now in your place? Because since today I changed a little bit the time, so I cannot catch up with everyone's time. Bây giờ là 2 giờ ở Việt Nam. 2 giờ chiều ở Việt Nam. So it's 2 p.m. now. And today, as you can see, that we are having a little maybe advanced or more advanced than normal topic. It's about linking words and phrases. So usually we do like kind of like basic stuff, but today it will be more complicated a little bit. But I guess it is really useful. So stay tuned, guys. Xin chào bác Pierre. Wow, lâu quá không gặp. Yes, lâu quá không gặp bác. Trời ơi, bác khỏe không? How are you doing? How are you doing, bác Pierre? Where have you been? Wow, it's only 29 in Ho Chi Minh City? Really? I gotta go there. Can't stay here. It's too hot here. Bây giờ là 9 giờ sáng à, Aura? Okay. Wow. So it's 9 a.m. and it won't be too soon for you, right? Bác Pierre đang ở nhà. Bây giờ ở Pháp là mấy giờ ạ? What time is it in France now? And ở Pháp bao nhiêu độ? What's the weather? What's the temperature in France? Bác Pierre dạo này có khỏe không? Có khỏe không ạ? Yeah, so you guys can see that today in the picture on the screen right now, right? And also it's the thumbnail of the video. So I have a sentence and it's quite funny if you guys know what it means or maybe looked it up already. We will talk about that later. Okay? Có những ai đang xem livestream ạ? Mọi người có thể comment cho mình biết được không? Who is watching our livestream today? Can you comment so that I can know who is watching? And also I would love to know that who is here with me today. We will have a lot to talk about today actually, because how to sound more natural in a language is not that easy, you know. So today will be a bit maybe long I guess, but I hope that it's not too long so that you guys won't be too sleepy. Bây giờ ở Pháp đang là 15 độ ạ. It's 15 degrees now in France. Wow, that's so great. That's ideal, you know. Thế ở Đan Mạch thì sao ạ, Aura? How about in Denmark? What is the weather like in Denmark? Hello Sam. Chào cô. Yeah, chào Sam nhé. Chào Sam. Sam khỏe không? Sam thế nào? Sam là người nước nào nhỉ? Sam đến từ đâu? Where are you from, Sam? Sam? Ok, chúng ta sẽ đợi một chút. Let's wait a little bit. And then we will talk about our topics today. So, Wow. Ở Đan Mạch khoảng 20 độ à? Thích thế. Thích thế. Yeah, 20 is also really great, really ideal. It's really cool. Actually, like if in Vietnam, and especially like in Hanoi, if the weather is around like 15 or 20, well, 20 is still, well, cool, but if it's 15, it's already cold, you know. And you will see many people wearing jackets and coats already. But yeah, as far as I know, well, the sky in the European countries are always really great, really nice. So in English, right, we have a lot of linking words or phrases to emphasize something or to talk about to addition something, or to tell contrast, or like the order also, right? Like indeed, obviously, clearly, also, in addition, besides, what else? Unlike, yes, to tell contrast, unlike, nevertheless, while, in contrast, right? So I think in every language we will have these kinds of words and phrases, right? And I think that it really helps you to, first of all, in writing, it helps you a lot to connect everything, and also make your writing sounds more professional and natural. And in speaking, right, when you speak with someone, if you know those words or phrases, you sound a lot more natural, and also maybe advanced. So today we will also talk about that, but about Vietnamese. Trời nóng ở châu Âu ạ? Vâng, em muốn trời nóng ạ. Bao nhiêu độ ạ? Bây giờ ở châu Âu bao nhiêu độ ạ? Bây giờ ở châu Âu bao nhiêu độ ạ? So far thì mình biết là ở Đan Mạch. So far I know that in Denmark it is 20 độ, means 20 degrees. Ở Pháp, means in France, it is 15 degrees, 15 độ. How about the others? Sam đến từ Đài Loan à? Vâng. Sam đến từ Đài Loan thì đúng rồi, cũng sẽ nóng. Yes. Đài Loan is also like around the area here, so yes, it will be also hot. Xin chào Grant Smith. Xin chào. Grant khỏe không ạ? It's really nice to see you guys today again. So we will, we will get started actually. It's time. Okay, so let's talk about the sentence that you're actually seeing on the screen right now. Okay, and it's also in the thumbnail. I hope that you guys know what it means, because it's really funny. Okay, so on the screen you will see. So this is me, right? It's just today I'm not in a yellow shirt. I'm wearing black shirt. And I'm wondering, anh ấy hơi thấp, nhưng quan trọng là anh ấy đẹp trai. Hơn nữa, trông anh ấy có vẻ tốt bụng. So, anh ấy hơi thấp means he is he's a bit thấp means short in terms of height. Nhưng quan trọng là anh ấy đẹp trai. But the important thing is he is handsome. Đẹp trai, handsome. Does anyone here also agree with this? Although he's a bit short, right? But the most important thing is he's handsome. Any girls agree with this? Hơn nữa, moreover, trông anh ấy có vẻ tốt bụng. He seems kind. He seems like a kind person. Now we have the word tốt bụng means kind. So in this we have the word quan trọng là and hơn nữa. These are actually linking words and phrases in Vietnamese. And I think that you might have heard about these earlier, or maybe you already knew some. And I believe that you guys are able to actually use other words instead of these words. So in today's lesson, these are not all the words, the linking words or phrases. These phrases that I want to introduce to you are just the phrases or the words that maybe you might haven't heard about. So these are not the common ones. These are like well, less common than the other ones. Vâng, Edmund đang ở Ba Lan cũng 9 giờ sáng. Ok, ok. Ok, so Ba Lan 9 giờ sáng cũng giống Aura đang ở Đan Mạch. So it's also like Aura in Denmark. It's also 9 a.m. I hope that this time of the week is actually better for you guys to join than Wednesday evening Vietnam time. I'm not sure, but yeah, I hope so, because we have many viewers from all around the world. So yeah, we will try to like be flexible and change time a little bit, so everyone will have the chance to watch or join our live stream. All right. Okay, so first of all, I have one paragraph. Okay, I have this paragraph here. Oops, okay, I will change the position of my camera, of myself. All right. So I have a paragraph here, a short paragraph. All right. And let's see what it means, okay? Tôi gặp anh ấy ở tiệc sinh nhật của một bạn đại học. Anh ấy hơi thấp. Anh ấy đẹp trai. Trông anh ấy có vẻ tốt bụng. Anh ấy có một mái tóc nâu dài. Tôi đã đổ anh ấy từ cái nhìn đầu tiên. Okay, so this is the first paragraph, okay? Now I have the second paragraph, which is longer a little bit. But let's see what it is. It's actually quite the same as the first one. But can you tell me what are the differences here? And which one sounds better to you? Okay, the second one, I will read it. Tôi gặp anh ấy ở tiệc sinh nhật của một bạn đại học. Anh ấy hơi thấp, nhưng quan trọng là anh ấy đẹp trai. Hơn nữa, trông anh ấy có vẻ tốt bụng. Không giống như bạn trai cũ của tôi. Anh ấy có một mái tóc nâu dài. Vì thế, tôi đã đổ anh ấy từ cái nhìn đầu tiên. So actually, right, the second paragraph here is quite the same as the first one, but I add some words. Yeah, I add something else in this paragraph. It is longer a little bit, but which one to you guys will sound better? And if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but the word "do" here, I put it in the brackets, in the quote. Sorry. So "do" is a slang, means like to fall in love or to have a crush on someone. So this paragraphs mean that I met him at the birthday party of a friend in university. He's a bit short. He's handsome. So he seems nice. And he has a long brown hair. And I had a crush on him right at first sight. Jacob, yeah, 2 tuần trước tôi ở Austin, Texas. Bây giờ là 2 giờ sáng ở đó. What? 2 giờ sáng á? 2 a.m. Really? Thứ hai nghe tốt hơn. Vâng. Yes, okay. So Jacob said that. The second one. Thứ hai, đoạn thứ hai. We can say đoạn nhé. Đoạn is a part or a paragraph. A short paragraph. Đoạn thứ hai nghe tốt hơn. Or we can say nghe hay hơn. Yeah. Hay and tốt is all good. But hay we usually use for good in terms of like entertainment, which means when you are entertained by something, you feel good, then you use hay instead of tốt. Yes, Grant Smith. Dĩ nhiên, đoạn 2 nghe hay hơn. Wow. You already are using the linking words now, don't you? Dĩ nhiên, of course, right? Đoạn 2 nghe hay hơn. Đúng rồi. Vâng, đoạn 2 nghe hay hơn, chắc chắn rồi. Because I add a lot of linking word and phrases here. So that's why it sounds smoother, right? The first one is just like describing things. So it's sentence, sentence, sentence. Sounds a little bit robotic. But the second one, it sounds smoother a lot. And because we have linking words and phrases, so the sentences are connected to each other. And that's what we're going to study about today. Or perhaps maybe to add more of these words to your vocabulary list. Right. Okay, so the first thing that I want to introduce to you are words and phrases to emphasis. So these are not all of it, right? You might know, yeah, like Grant said, dĩ nhiên, right? Is of course. Which okay, yeah. So what other words and phrases to emphasis that you know? In here, I only state 3, right? I want to introduce to you 3 words and phrases. Well, actually, it's phrases. So the first one I want to introduce is quan trọng là, which is equivalent to important is, or the important thing is. The second one is tất nhiên là, means of course. So tất nhiên là or dĩ nhiên is the same. The third one I want to introduce today is chắc chắn là, definitely. Chắc chắn là. Đó. Okay. So, well, I want to do it like this. So, while I'm introducing these phrases, if you know any other words or phrases, then please let me know in the chat, okay? And if you're still confused about some words or phrases, also let me know, and I will try to solve it for you, or like to explain. Cuối cùng anh ấy đã đổ nữa. Jacob và cuối cùng anh ấy cũng đã đổ, right? So in the end, he also had a crush or also fell for me, right? Will he? Of course, this is just a made-up story. It's not my case. Okay, so yeah, so please just comment the phrase or a word that you already know, but maybe you're confused, maybe you want to ask, or you're not sure how to use it, then just let me know. All right? Oh, Ara said thật là. Yeah, đúng rồi. Thật là. Thật là. It is đúng rồi. Thật is like real, right? It's really something. Thật là. Vì vậy à? Grant said he already heard of vì vậy. Vì thế. Vì vậy and vì thế. Yes. Vì vậy and vì thế is actually the same. But it's not to emphasis. It has another usage actually. And we will talk about that later. Right. So let's take a look first at these examples that I have here. Okay. Quan trọng là, right? Quan trọng là, the important thing is. So in the paragraph earlier, right? I had a sentence. Anh ấy hơi thấp, so he is a bit short. Nhưng quan trọng là, but the important thing is, anh ấy đẹp trai. He's handsome. So quan trọng là. Or the second example is also funny. Tiền thì em không thiếu. Quan trọng là bao nhiêu. So money, I'm not sort of short of money. I have money, right? But the important thing is how much. So maybe I only have like a few dollars or a few hundred Ks, right? I'm not lack of money, but the important thing is how much do I have. Okay, số 2 là tất nhiên là. Yes, of course. Or you maybe heard of dĩ nhiên. What else? Yeah. Tất nhiên rõ ràng. Rõ ràng is like clearly. Or yeah, với cả. Okay, tất nhiên. Yeah, tất nhiên. Chắc chắn. Okay, chắc chắn is definitely. Right. So, as an example, right? So this person A, maybe this is like a girl asking her boyfriend, anh có yêu em không? Do you love me? And the boyfriend said, tất nhiên là có. Of course, yes. How can he not say yes? And what will happen if he doesn't say yes? Okay, rồi số 3, chắc chắn là means definitely. So, trời nhiều mây đen quá. So the sky or there are so many like black clouds today. Or maybe it's gray today. Chắc chắn là tối nay sẽ mưa to. So definitely it will rain heavy today. Tonight, actually. Yeah. Okay, đúng rồi, vì vậy. Vậy. Oh. Vì vậy. And vậy. Vì vậy it is therefore. Vậy is like so. Yeah. Vậy. Only itself. Jacob nhá. Vậy only itself is like so. Right? So vậy or nên is actually the same. But vì vậy it means you're telling a reason. Because therefore. Because of that. So it's different. What mean by đổ? Đổ à? The one that I put in the quote, right? Đổ. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But yeah, if you're asking about this word, đổ, then it's a slang. It means to fall for someone or like have had a crush for someone. Yeah, Elliot. Hello Elliot. Lâu rồi không gặp. Elliot khỏe không? Đầu tiên là is firstly. Yeah, firstly. Đúng rồi, Grant. That's a slang for fall in love or fell for someone. Fall for someone. Yeah. Because actually the literal meaning of đổ is to pour something. Or maybe something đổ, like a building is đổ. It is fall down. Maybe because of the earthquake or maybe it's not good, is the structure is not good, so it fall down. And we use that as a slang for like some when you met someone and you feel like this is the one, then you literally like just want to fall down. Có thể. Có thể is maybe. Alright. Có thể means maybe. Yeah. Or of course có thể and có lẽ is quite the same to talk about like it is maybe or perhaps or probably. Okay, the next one. For addition, right? We have hơn nữa is moreover. Thêm vào đó, in addition. Of course, we have a lot. Actually, we have a lot of words and phrases for addition. Like the easiest one, và, and, right? And, và, or không chỉ, Không những mà còn. Đấy. I will write it down. I'll write it down for you guys. The other ones that are not appearing on the screen. Okay, so và này. Không những mà còn, or không chỉ mà còn. Đó. Không những mà còn. Đó. Đúng rồi, ngoài ra, yes. Ngoài ra is really, really common actually. Ngoài ra là besides. Besides. Yes. What other words and phrases do you guys know? Just let me know in the comment, okay? Yeah. Grant đúng thôi Sam ạ. We don't need to say like là đúng. We just say đúng. Yeah. So in English we will say like Grant is right, but in Vietnamese we don't use là in that cases. We usually only use là with a noun actually. So Grant đúng. Okay, so let's take meanwhile. Again, I'm using it. Meanwhile, we will take a look at my example, okay? My ví dụ. Okay, with hơn nữa, moreover, right? So this one is also in the paragraph that I showed you guys earlier. Anh ấy hơi thấp, nhưng quan trọng là anh ấy đẹp trai. Hơn nữa. Or sometimes you will hear hơn thế nữa. Hơn thế nữa. I write it down. Hơn thế nữa is also just like hơn nữa. Đó. So, hơn nữa, yes. Moreover. Trông anh ấy có vẻ tốt bụng. So, do you know the word trông? Trông is to look like. Trông có vẻ is actually trông có vẻ. Trông có vẻ. So, seems like or look like. He seems like a kind person. Tốt bụng means kind. Đó. Oh, we are having... Wow, you guys know a lot actually. Lan Nguyễn said bên cạnh đó. Yes, bên cạnh đó. This one is a bit formal. True, đúng rồi Lan ạ. Bên cạnh đó, usually we will use in writing actually. In writing, we will use bên cạnh đó more. Đấy. More often. Okay, Jacob said theo mình. Theo mình là in my opinion. In my opinion is not really to tell addition, but to tell like opinion. Sorry, I can't think of any other better words. Trông, đúng rồi, trông là appears or appearance. Yeah. Appears. Hình như thì phải. Hình như means seems like. Oh yes, and it is also appears in in a structure which is hình như something thì phải. So let me take an example for you guys. Hình như cô ấy đang khóc thì phải. Hình như cô ấy đang khóc thì phải. It seems like she is crying. Yeah, khóc means crying. Hình như tôi đã gặp bạn rồi. So, or hình như also means like I think, right? Think. So, hình như tôi đã gặp bạn rồi. I think I have met you. Or seems like I have met you. Gặp bạn rồi thì phải. Đó. Rồi. Okay. So of course, like I said, we have a lot more, right? Words or phrases to talk about this topic, linking words and phrases. Today, I'm only going to introduce to you some that you might haven't heard about. So next time, if you see this, you know what it means. You know what they mean. Đó. Ok, ví dụ thứ hai này, ví dụ for thêm vào đó, in addition. TVO đang mở rất nhiều lớp tiếng Việt. Thêm vào đó, họ còn tổ chức rất nhiều sự kiện mới. So, TVO is opening a lot of Vietnamese classes. In addition, they also organize, yeah, tổ chức means organize, a lot of new events. And it's true, guys. So stay tuned for our events in the future, in the near future. Yeah, we will have a lot of new events, and also, even with this live stream, we will do something to spice it up, and I hope that you guys will like it. Actually, rồi thêm vào đó, in addition, or what else? What else you can use? Oh yeah, đúng rồi, đúng rồi. Oh, okay. Wow. You guys know a lot, you know. Okay, Elliot nhiều lắm này. Ngoài ra, yes, ngoài ra, so as mentioned before, Lan already mentioned that qua Sài Gòn đi các cô ơi. Qua Sài Gòn gặp Elliot nhé. Ok. TVO sẽ qua Sài Gòn gặp Elliot. Elliot có sẵn sàng làm khách mời không? Elliot, are you willing to be our guest if we come to Saigon? And you guys, actually, Lan, the director of TVO, is online today. She's commenting. We haven't seen her for a while, right? Yeah, I know that many people will miss her, and of course us too. We want her to join our live stream also, but she's a bit busy at the moment. So let's hope that in the future. She also really missed live streaming. Okay, ngoài ra, yes, in addition, and nhưng mặt khác là, but on the other hand. Okay, Elliot, nhưng mặt khác là is to talk about sorry, like contrast. Yeah, it's not really addition, it's contrast, and it's right after this slide. Yeah, all the linking words and phrases to talk about contrast, to tell about contrast. Okay. Hay, in addition to that. Hay à? Hay means or. Jacob ạ. So ngoài ra is in addition also. Additionally, well, of course, we have a lot of translation of ways to translate that. Hay, it is like or actually. Where like, and usually hay we use in a question. So like ice cream or candy. Kem hay kẹo. Like that. It's not, the meaning is not in addition to that. Xin chào otro, right? Tuy nhiên, rồi, okay. Tuy nhiên is also a linking word, and it is to show contrast. Thêm vào đó, đúng rồi. Oh yes, Jacob. Thêm vào đó. Thêm vào đó, yes. Is in to add to that, yes. Because the word thêm itself, it already means to add more of something. Right? So that's why when it's actually easy, right? When there are some like signs, really obvious signs, like the word thêm, for example, you know that it means to add. So it's addition. Yeah, lâu rồi không có cơ hội xem cô Lan, đúng không? I know, I know. A lot of people is missing her. Ah, okay, okay. I got you, Jacob. Sorry for misunderstanding earlier. Yes, ngoài ra or is additionally or in addition to that. Yes. So because you're talking, you're saying a statement, you will use hoặc. Hay is only for question. It both means or, like Elliot said, yes, but hay only used for question and hoặc used for response, for statements, for replies. Xin chào Manuel. Chào mọi người ạ. Đó là lý do tại sao. That is the reason why. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a really good linking word, phrase. Yeah, đó là lý do tại sao. That's the reason why, right? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Of course, if you have any question, just let me know, okay? Okay, now this is the one that you guys have been telling me a lot, right? The contrast. So, besides, right? Besides all the phrases and words that you guys have wrote in the comment, yeah, session, here we have trong khi as while, like trong khi something, right? It can be used in the middle of the sentence like this, or it could also be used at the beginning of a sentence like this. So let's take a look how it changes the meaning or not. Okay, so my example is, so these are two sentences. The first one, tôi làm việc trong khi anh ấy chơi game. So I work while he is playing game. Or you can also rewrite it as trong khi tôi làm việc thì anh ấy chơi game. Trong khi tôi làm việc thì anh ấy chơi game. So actually, the meaning of these two sentences is the same. And it doesn't has any like differences. But it's just the position of trong khi is different. Yeah. While something. A while B. Số 2, it is unlike, không giống như, không giống như, không giống như bạn trai cũ của tôi. Anh ấy có một mái tóc nâu dài. So, this is also in the paragraph in the beginning. Right? Unlike my ex-boyfriend. So, cũ is old, right? Old. And old boyfriend is ex-boyfriend. So, unlike my ex-boyfriend, he has a brown, long brown hair. He has long brown hair. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Well, sometimes I'm also mess up with English. So but I hope that you guys still understand me. Okay, số 3, số 3. Okay, so this one we have một mặt, it means on one hand. And mặt khác, on the other hand. Sometimes you don't have to use both in the same paragraph. But sometimes you should use both to talk about contrast. For example, ví dụ, bạn của tôi rất xấu tính. My friend is really mean. Xấu tính là mean. Yeah. Một mặt, cô ấy giả vờ thân với tôi. So on one hand, she giả vờ là pretend. She pretend to be close with me. Mặt khác, on the other hand, like on the other side, cô ấy nói xấu sau lưng tôi. So she talks behind my back. So she tell bad things behind my back, right? So this the word một mặt and mặt khác is actually really interesting because mặt, it also means face or side. Yeah. So one side, the other side. Yes. Or one, maybe when you are talking about someone who has like two faces, right? So in one face she is like this, the other face she has another face which is in contrast with the other one. Right. Okay, so let's see what our viewer are asking. Okay. Oh, Grant Smith is asking, in everyday conversation, do people often use hay instead of hoặc? Actually, they have like different usage, as I mentioned earlier, right? Hay is used for question, hoặc is used for hoặc is used for statement. So depends on what you're saying. Actually, you want to ask, right? For statement, and if for statement we use hoặc, we don't use hay. Sam said thay vì, instead of. Thay vì means instead of. Oh, really? Because I feel like Vietnamese people don't always use hoặc instead of hay for statement. Really? That's a bit weird. Usually when we use hay, it is actually we're talking, we're like asking something. Yeah. Grant thích màu đỏ hay màu xanh? Grant thích màu đỏ hay màu xanh? And if I say đỏ hoặc xanh, it means I'm replying to some question. Like red or green is okay, you know? Tôi sẽ đi Hà Nội. Tôi sẽ đi Hà Nội. Khi nào? Thứ bảy hoặc chủ nhật, tôi chưa biết. Yeah, that's right. Ở nhà hay đi chơi? Yeah, like you are asking a question, right? So you use hay. Thứ bảy hay chủ nhật hả? So Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. So you don't say thứ bảy hoặc chủ nhật. You only say thứ bảy hoặc chủ nhật, like actually like in your example, right? I don't know yet. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Hôm nay anh Grant sẽ làm gì, ở nhà hay đi chơi? Anh Grant ơi, someone is asking you. Hôm nay anh ở nhà hay đi chơi? Yes, Edmund. Trái lại. Yes, trái lại. So, trái lại is opposite to that. Yeah, opposite to that, I guess. In the opposite side. So it's also to tell about contrast, right? To talk about contrast. Right. Actually, there is. Have you ever heard of tuy nhiên? Tuy or mặc dù. Mặc dù. Tuy nhiên. And there's actually one word, really simple, and I bet that everyone knows, which is nhưng. Nhưng. But, right? To talk about contrast. Nhưng. Everyone knows this. Especially you guys, because I know you guys are really good in Vietnamese, actually. What else? Also, another phrase like is also similar to trái lại nhá, Edmund, is ngược lại. Ngược lại, and trái lại is the same. Mặc dù, mặc nhá, Jacob, mặc is the dot tone. Mặc dù means however. Mặc dù là however. Mặc dù là although. Mặc dù is although or dù. Sometimes it's just dù only. Dù. And the thing is, usually this comes in structure. So we say mặc dù or dù something, nhưng something. So it comes in structure. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes we have really obvious clue or words that are used in specific situation, like to tell contrast like this. We have the word nhưng or the word cũng. Later you will see, I will show you that. Yeah. In the practice part. Right. Okay, the next thing is cause and effects, right? Cause and effects. So whenever you heard about cause and effects, I bet you will think about the word vì, because, right? Or nên, vậy, vậy nên. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. Vậy này, nên, or even vậy nên. So vậy or vậy nên means so, right? It's also to talk about cause and effect. And also vì, because, or cause and result. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Đầu tiên, số 1, do đó, therefore. Do đó. Số 2 là vì thế. Vì thế, because of that. So it's just one word different to the word vì. Vì means because. And thế is like that. So vì thế means because of that. And kết quả là, the third one, right? Kết quả là, as a result. So let's take a look first at the ví dụ. Okay? With do đó này. Hôm nay trời đẹp. Hôm nay trời đẹp. Do đó tôi cảm thấy vui. So today the weather is really nice. Therefore I feel happy. Rồi, the second ví dụ. This one makes me really happy actually. Việt Nam đã mở cửa trở lại. Do đó có rất nhiều người nước ngoài đến đây du lịch. So Vietnam has opened again. Therefore, there are a lot of foreigners come to travel or to visit. Yeah, and I bet that TVO is also happy about this. Although bây giờ, mặc dù bây giờ hơi nóng, mặc dù bây giờ thời tiết ở Hà Nội nóng, nhưng cũng rất đẹp. So although the weather here now is hot, but it's also still beautiful. Yeah, you guys should go. Okay. Okay, Grant. Yeah, I'm happy that I could help a little bit. Try to listen more active for Hawk and Hi. Ah. Oh. Hey, Hawk. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Right. I also hope that you will actually you can actually recognize that after today. Yeah, after today you can recognize what actually they are saying. Hay or hoặc. Yes. And maybe it will help you in conversation with Vietnamese. Okay, coming back to my ví dụ, my examples. Vì thế, so tôi muốn nói tiếng Anh nhiều hơn. Vì thế, tôi dạy tiếng Việt cho người nước ngoài. Actually, this is also my one of the reason. Yeah, that applies to me. So, I want to use tiếng Anh là English, more. Because of that, or like that's why I teach Vietnamese for foreigners. But you know what? Life is not always as you think it is. Of course, I will have to use English more, but also I will have to study about Vietnamese actually. You know the problem with native speaker, like when you use your mother tongue without brain, without thinking why it is like that. But when you teach it, you really have to dig down and you have to read about it, study about, learn about it, to know why it is like that in order to explain for others. So it's actually just like learning 2 languages at a time. Anyone here is a teacher? Yeah, if you teach, then you will understand me. Ok. So, câu thứ ba này. Anh ấy làm việc rất chăm chỉ khi còn trẻ. So, he works really hard when he was young. Kết quả là bây giờ anh ấy đã có 3 công ty. So, as a result, well, all the hard workers will have a reward or prize, right? So, as a result, bây giờ, now, he already has 3 companies. Yes. So, kết quả là as a result of his hard working, right? Now he has 3 companies and he's the boss. A lot of money, right? A good or success career. Well, so ideal. Right. So these are to talk about cause and effect. Okay. So now let's do some practice. Luyện tập. Let's do some luyện tập nhé. So in here I have 8 sentences. And we will need to fill in the blank. But, however, I don't want you just to limit at the words or phrases that we have talked about today. Use your imagination, your creation, to your creative mind to fill in the blank in here, okay? It can also be, it can also has different meanings. But I want to see how you understand the linking words and how it will affect the meaning if you use different linking words. I will do an example. Okay, the first one. Tối qua Vân về nhà muộn. So last night Vân came home late. Vân thấy rất mệt. And Vân feels really tired. So the very first thing that if I were you guys, I will think of is tối qua Vân về nhà muộn nên, so, right? Cause and effects. So nên Vân thấy rất mệt. Đấy. Tối qua Vân về nhà muộn nên Vân thấy rất mệt. However, you can also say tối qua Vân về nhà muộn, do đó Vân thấy rất mệt. Because of that, right? So because Vân came home late, so she feels really tired. You can say do đó. Or vì thế. Vì thế. Đó. So, okay. Now, it's your turn, okay? Your turn to do the rest. I'll sit here and wait for you guys. Yeah, Aura also has the same thinking with me. Do đó, yeah, do đó. Trong khi vừa. Think this when to do 2 things at the same time. That's true, actually, Manuel. trong khi is while, right? And while meaning that you are doing 2 things at the same time. You can say trong khi vừa something, vừa something. Let's take an example. So if you use the structure trong khi vừa something, it means you're doing 3 things at a time. So tôi đang ăn trong khi vừa làm việc, vừa đọc sách. For example, of course, this is quite impossible. So I'm eating while both working and reading a book. So yes, if you want to use to say like you're doing more than two things at the same time, you can use this structure. Yes. Okay. Jacob, kết quả là can be it turns out that. It turns out that. It could be. Yes, it could be actually. But actually, you know what? We have a word for turns out to be something. And it's also one live stream earlier of Lan's live stream. No, so I don't know if you recall. It's the live stream about Thảo nào and hóa ra. So you can also use hóa ra to say turns out. Hóa ra. Yeah. So it's also in a live stream of Lan, and you can search for it. It's actually really interesting about Thảo nào and hóa ra. But yes, you can use kết quả là as it's more like as a result, because the word kết quả itself, it already means the result. Right. Đó là lý do. Lý do. So lý do, Jacob ạ. Lý is uptone. Okay? Đúng rồi, đó là lý do. Vân thấy rất mệt. Yes. Okay. Go. Let's see about the second second sentence here. Con mèo rất ngoan. Da da da. Nó cũng thích người. Okay, con mèo rất ngoan. So the cat is really, in this case, is good in terms of well behaved. And nó cũng thích người. So it also likes people, likes human. Người là people, right? Okay, so let's see. Aura said ngoài ra. Con mèo rất ngoan, ngoài ra nó cũng thích người. Okay, so it will mean the cat is well behaved. In addition or besides, nó cũng thích người. Yeah, nó cũng thích người. So đúng. This it is also correct. Ngoài ra. Any other answers or ways to talk about this sentence, about this cat? Yeah, đúng rồi. Hóa ra nghe tốt hơn cho turns out. That's right. Nghĩa là khi không cần với vừa vừa. Khi anh ấy nói, anh ấy cũng ăn. Khi anh ấy nói, anh ấy cũng ăn. It's not wrong, actually. Yeah. It's just another way of expressing, yeah, the fact that he is doing something at the same time, two things at the same time. Oh, okay. Chúng ta có một option nữa. So we have another option from Grant and Vitaly Dương. Is it right? Yeah. So with con mèo in the second sentence, we can also say hơn nữa. Hơn nữa, moreover, right? Con mèo rất ngoan, hơn nữa nó cũng thích người. Yeah, so đúng rồi, hơn nữa also makes sense. Aura ơi, meaning of ngoan. Ngoan, it means to be well behaved. Yeah. Or another way to say is good. You know, good. It means uh you can use this with someone, or maybe also like animal, like pets, if they behave well, behave good. They don't like they don't they're not rude, or with especially with animals, then they have a good habit, you know, and they listen to you. So that is ngoan. Okay, thêm vào đó. Thêm vào đó is also correct. Con mèo rất ngoan, thêm vào đó nó cũng thích người. Yes. Thêm vào đó. So in addition. Okay, how about câu số 3? Câu số 3 will be a bit tricky actually. Okay, câu số 3, Aura said that. Oh, tất nhiên là. Okay. So, tất nhiên là Trang nhảy salsa giỏi vì cô ấy thường xuyên luyện tập. So, of course, Trang dance salsa really good, really well, because she usually practice. Okay. Tất nhiên là, yes, this makes sense. So, any other options for number 3 cho câu số 3 không? Thật là Trang nhảy sao sao giỏi. Thật là doesn't sound really right actually. Thật là is like really. We use this when we want to express ourself, or like express emotions more than in these kind of cases. For example, I said thật là tuyệt vời. Thật là tuyệt vời. That's very wonderful. Like that's very great. Or thật là vui. Like it's so fun. Yeah. Or thật là bực mình. It's really annoying. So thật là, it's more like it is really something. Grant said này, đúng rồi, khi anh ấy nói anh ấy cũng ăn. Anh ấy vừa nói vừa ăn. Yes, đúng rồi. Anh ấy vừa nói vừa ăn. But you know what? Actually, like with Vietnamese, we will usually say vừa vừa. Yeah, we use that structure a lot actually. Right. So, anh ấy vừa nói vừa ăn sounds more natural and will be more common rather than khi anh ấy nói anh ấy cũng ăn. Or usually we will add the tense marker đang. Anh ấy cũng đang ăn. Yeah, so it's more common to use the structure vừa vừa. And actually it's really useful. Okay, we have Grant saying that. Số 3, dĩ nhiên là. Okay, dĩ nhiên là, yes. Or chắc chắn là. Đúng rồi. Chắc chắn. Yes. Or even like Arturo said, chắc chắn doesn't even need là. Đấy. So chắc chắn, definitely Trang nhảy salsa giỏi. Rồi, rất tốt mọi người, rất tốt. Ok, how about câu số 4? TVO có nhiều giáo viên tốt. Da da da. TVO có rất nhiều học sinh giỏi tiếng Việt. Yeah, this is a fact, you know? You guys are the fact. So what will you fill in here? Okay, aura said này, thêm vào đó. Rồi, so TVO có nhiều giáo viên tốt, thêm vào đó TVO có nhiều học sinh giỏi tiếng Việt. It does make sense. Moreover, but it's just not the best, I guess. Okay, we have other answers. Oh, Jacob, you have a really good word here. Nhờ đó. Yeah. Nhờ đó is also like because of that. Okay, and Vitaly. Do đó. Đúng rồi, do đó. TVO có nhiều giáo viên tốt, do đó TVO có nhiều học sinh giỏi tiếng Việt. Yep. Nhờ đó. Ok, tốt. Vì thế, kết quả là yes. All correct. Right. And I think it is also a fact because you guys are the học sinh giỏi. You guys are the good student or the best students, you know. Học sinh giỏi. How about câu số 5? Câu số 5. Lan có Lan có rất nhiều học sinh. Da da da. Lan còn có rất nhiều fan trên YouTube. Yeah, nhờ là thanks to. Yeah, that's also right. That's also correct. Thanks to something. Thanks to but I guess it's not always means thanks to, because if it is alone, right, it can means like ask for a favor. When you ask someone for a favor, you also use the word nhờ. But as a linking word here, nhờ something, it's somehow the meaning like thanks to is also is also correct, and if because of that, it's also correct, you know, because of or like thanks to someone. So we can also translate it as because of. Right. And with the sentence number 4, actually the translation like because of that will make a better sense of meaning, I guess. Yeah, owing to. Yeah, owing to. Good point. Cảm ơn Grant. Because sometimes it is really the meaning in Vietnamese, and it's actually like really similar to each other, you know, and you can use it interchangeably. Due to. Ok, câu số 5. Lan có rất nhiều học sinh. Ví dụ. Ví dụ. Ví dụ. Arturo có phải là học sinh của Lan không? Okay, so Aura said nè. Vì thế. Okay. Vì thế. Vì thế is not really accurate here. Okay, Vitaly Dương. Hơn nữa. Rồi, Lan có rất nhiều học sinh. Hơn nữa, Lan còn có rất nhiều fan trên YouTube. Đúng rồi. Hơn nữa, còn. So moreover, right? Lan also has a lot of fans on YouTube. And this is also a fact, right? Any other answers or options? Yeah, if we use vì thế, Aura, it will also has the meaning like Lan has a lot of students, right? And vì thế means like because of that, or that's why Lan also has a lot of fans on YouTube. Yeah, actually it also makes sense. Thêm vào đó. Yep. Thêm vào đó cũng được nhá. Thêm vào đó. We can also say Lan có rất nhiều học sinh. Chắc chắn là Lan còn có rất nhiều fan, đúng không? So, like for sure or definitely, she also has a lot of fans. We can also say mặt khác, like on the other side. On the other side, Lan also has a lot of fans on YouTube. Right. Have you ever heard of thế nên là? Thế nên là. Or thế nên. So, yeah. It's quite like the word so. Thế nên. Or thế nên là. So we can also use that in this case. Thế nên means so, right? So Lan có rất nhiều học sinh. So she has a lot of students. So she also has a lot of fans on YouTube. Câu tiếp theo, câu số 6. Da da da. Em ấy rất bận. So she is really busy. Nhưng, but, em ấy vẫn dành thời gian làm tình nguyện. She still spend time to do volunteer. Yeah, to do volunteering. Right. So what will you guys put in here? Okay, Aura said mặc dù. Yes, mặc dù. Đúng rồi. Definitely you will think about it, right? Mặc dù is although. Other words for although is dù. Mặc dù, or tuy. Tuy. Tuy is also although. Dù, tuy, mặc dù. And you can see that in here I put the nhưng in italic, right? Because usually it goes, the nhưng here goes with mặc dù and all the others. It's more like a structure. So Because nhưng, it tells contrast, right? So if you see that, you will know that actually this is like the contrasting two verse, and you will use the linking words for contrast. Right. Okay, how about number 7? Hà có một con mèo. Ta ta ta. Linh có một con chó. Yeah, thật ra. Yeah. Okay, Vitaly, mặc dù, yes. Câu 6 là mặc dù, đúng rồi. And remember guys, mặc dù something, nhưng something. Or dù something, nhưng something. Thật ra. Actually, yes. Thật ra also works. So thật ra em ấy rất bận. So she's actually really busy. Or actually she's really busy. But she's still something. Yeah. She still spend time to do volunteering. Câu số 7 là trong khi à? Vitaly Dương said trong khi. Yes, trong khi works. So Hà có một con mèo. Hà has a cat while Linh has a dog. Chính xác. Okay, Aura said không giống như. Hà có một con mèo. Không giống như Linh có một con chó. Somehow yes, it still work. Không giống như, yes, because unlike, right? But if in this case, usually we will need to put a comma after Linh to separate the two the sentence. So it will mean like Hà has a cat, unlike Linh, who has a dog. Okay, Jacob này. Và. Of course, và always work. So it's really easy, right? It's really basic, it's really simple. So Hà có một con mèo và Linh có một con chó. Yes. Definitely it worked. Mặt khác. Hà một con mèo. Mặt khác, Linh có một con chó. Also works. Nhưng mặt khác. Okay. Nhưng mặt khác and mặt khác both works. How about câu số 8? Câu số 8. Now this is interesting. Cô ấy xinh và thông minh. So she is pretty and intelligent. Or like smart, right? Smart. Da da da. Cô ấy còn độc thân. Oh, sorry you guys. Typo mistake. Thân has a hat here. Okay. Sorry for that. Terribly drawing. Độc thân means single. So she is pretty and smart. Da da da. She is single. What will you fill in here? Okay, Aura said nhưng. Đúng rồi. Nhưng definitely works. So she is pretty and smart, but she is single. What else? Jacob, quá lạ. Quá lạ. You mean really strange? Okay, Grant. Tuy nhiên. That works. Tuy nhiên works. Nhá. Tuy nhiên. However. Đúng rồi. Ha ha ha, really funny. Dương. Kết quả là. Okay, so let's listen to Vitaly Dương sentence. Cô ấy xinh và thông minh. Kết quả là cô ấy còn độc thân. So she is pretty and smart. As a result, she is still single. This is a good one. So with that vibe, yeah, with that vibe of Vitaly Dương, I can also say cô ấy xinh và thông minh nên chắc chắn là cô ấy còn độc thân. So definitely she is still single. Tốt nhất. You mean tốt nhất là, right? Maybe you will want to say tốt nhất là. But actually, let's see. Let's see how it sounds. Cô ấy xinh và thông minh. Tốt nhất là cô ấy còn độc thân. Ừm, tốt nhất là the best is doesn't really fit in, you know? Actually, Sam, it doesn't really fit, but if you change something, cô ấy xinh và thông minh nên tốt nhất là, you should say that. Nên tốt nhất là, like, so she should be like the best, like she should be single, like for the best. Nên tốt nhất là cô ấy còn độc thân. Usually when you say this, it's like, um, she better be, yeah, she better be single. Đúng rồi. So she's pretty and smart, so she better be single. So you can do something. So you can uh okay. So she better be single. So maybe you can uh you can get to know her. Okay. Không có ai hợp đủ cho cô ấy. À, hợp means to suit, right? Hợp is to fit or to suit or yeah, to fit her or to be as like good enough for her. Mm-hmm. So you might want to say không có ai hợp cô ấy này. So no one suits her. Or you could say không có ai đủ tốt cho cô ấy. Đủ tốt means to be good enough. Yeah, not đủ tốt đủ is đủ tốt. Okay? Đủ tốt, not tốt đủ. Phần tốt nhất là. What is phần tốt nhất là hả Jacob? Phần tốt nhất is just mean like the best part is. Yeah. Phần tốt nhất là the best part is. Oh, wow. Yes. Nguyễn Thị Thu Thủy ạ. Vâng, chị Thủy là chỉ có điều. Yeah, she said chỉ có điều is really good. Chỉ có điều. So cô ấy xinh và thông minh, chỉ có điều cô ấy còn độc thân. Chỉ có điều means the only thing is. The only thing is, right? Chỉ có điều. And yes, chỉ có điều is also used to talk about contrast. So it definitely work in this case. Chỉ có điều cô ấy còn độc thân. But I guess like actually nowadays being single is not a problem, right? It's not really a problem for girls anymore. Well, I don't know, but at least for me, I feel that uh, uh it's not like in the past when being single or maybe are not married at a certain age is something really, really, really bad. But it is changing. Yeah. Ah, you meant, but the best part is she's still single. Oh, okay, okay. I get your idea. Yeah. Mm. So, um, okay, the best part is she's still single. You can say cô ấy xinh và thông minh, nhưng điều uh, well, điều tốt nhất là it doesn't seems right. I would say that uh, in Vietnamese you can say quan trọng là này. Đấy. Quan trọng là as an equivalent translation for the best part is. So quan trọng là basically literally it means but like the important thing is, right? Like in my other example at the beginning, it will equivalent to this because if you literally translate the best part here, it doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. Yep. So you can say nhưng quan trọng là, but the important thing is that she's still single. So the important thing here is equivalent to the best part, like the best, right? So we will all have a chance. You will have the chance. Yeah. Chào Brandon. Hello, Brandon. Uh, actually, we are going to the end of the live stream, but I'm really glad to see you here, and you can always rewatch the live stream again. If you have question, then just let us know by sending us a DM or inbox our page. Yep. Okay, cho nên. Cho nên is will also be like as a result, you know, or like that's why. That's so. So she is single. Yeah. Of course, it all makes like have a meaning. Yeah, and makes sense. It's just how do you want to deliver the sentence, right? In certain situation and cases. Right. Okay, guys. Rồi. So, yes, actually this is the last part of our live stream today. I'm really impressed. I'm always impressed with your Vietnamese. And I was in the beginning, I was a bit afraid because today's content is a bit more advanced than the normal ones. But I guess it's just something really stupid of me. You guys handle it really well. Yeah. Stream hay, rất hay như luôn luôn. Okay. Vitaly Dương ơi, we will say stream rất hay như mọi khi nhá. Như mọi khi. Yeah. I understand that you want to say like always. But the luôn luôn here is an adverb of frequency. And we don't use like that in Vietnamese. We will use luôn luôn after the like before the verb. So we can say mọi khi. Mọi khi means every time. So like as always. Yeah. Literally it means like as always. Like every time. Yes. So we will say như mọi khi. Like as usual. Okay. Yes, cảm ơn Aura. Trời ơi. Tớ rất vui vì Aura có thể tham gia livestream hôm nay. Và tớ cũng rất nhớ Aura. Hãy đến Việt Nam sớm nhé. Yeah. Hãy đến Việt Nam sớm. Chúng ta sẽ đi chơi. Right? We will go out. Okay, guys. And as usual, here are some information about TVO's new classes. We have both online, offline, and online classes. So in the like very near future, right? In this month, actually, tháng này, tháng 7, we have an elementary class, both online and offline. Yes, for elementary level students. So if you are not in Vietnam, then you can definitely join the online class. And also we still have online beginner class, group class. And especially I will have a class on Tuesday and Friday from 6:30 to 8 Vietnam time. So, well, I don't know if you guys are like beginner, but I guess I don't think that you guys are beginner. But maybe in the future I will have like higher level classes, and I hope you will join me. Right. But if anyone has friends, or maybe if you want to learn beginner level again, then yeah, you can definitely join my class. And also we have some classes in Southern dialect. Okay, so I'm speaking Northern dialect because I come from Hanoi. I'm living in Hanoi, so my dialect is Northern. But we also offer some Southern classes now with Kỳ Nam and Yến Hoa. Yến Hoa is a really cute girl. Yeah, she's a really cute teacher. Yeah, I really love her voice, you know. Okay, so once again, cảm ơn mọi người và hẹn gặp lại. Of course, if you like our work, please support us on Patreon. Yeah, this is our link, and also this is the page. Yep. As usual. Như mọi khi. Như mọi khi. Đó. Okay, and wow, you guys already apply what I just said. Yeah, really good. Rất tốt, Grant. Rất tốt, Grant. Yeah. Hữu ích như mọi khi. Đúng rồi, như mọi khi. As usual. Okay. So, if you have any question, như mọi khi, yeah, as usual, như mọi khi, just leave us a message and we will try to reach out for you as soon as possible. Okay, cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều. And thank you very much for joining the live stream today. Also, let me know if actually this time is better, or like, do you prefer the old live stream time? Okay? Or maybe you can also suggest another time. It's also fine. We will see how it works and how it works with us. All right. Okay. So, have a nice weekend, guys. Chúc mọi người cuối tuần vui vẻ nhé. Chúc mọi người cuối tuần vui vẻ. Đó. Yeah, wish you a happy and a great weekend. Ok, vâng, thank you, cảm ơn chị Nguyễn Thị Thu Thủy ạ. Vâng, thank you very much for joining our livestream today. Yeah, and also actually joining our livestream. Okay, well, tạm biệt Brandon nha, tạm biệt Aura. Yeah, have a nice day. See you guys. Yeah, perfect time à Dương. Ok, yes, hẹn gặp lại nha Edmund.